Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a spectacular week. I know I have.
The 3 days we've been without filming.
Yes, I've had a great 3 days. It's been very eventful, and it's been really eventful. In a good way, though. Lots of stuff, lots of fun stuff.
A lot of arcades.
What?
The tap.
Yeah. We went to an arcade, played $20 worth of pinball, and I'm good at it now.
Yeah.
Insanely good at pinball now.
Skee ball.
Not good at skee ball.
Ty did really good that last
I
round.
did. I got like 35,000, I think.
He also played like over half of his coins on just skee ball.
Yes. But I slayed.
That's okay. Yeah.
One round slayed.
Exactly. Okay, guys. A lot of ground to cover. First one, I think we gotta start it off with, obviously, Miss Taylor Swift. Miss Taylor Swift just dropped the vault puzzle on us today for 1989. I didn't get to play the vault puzzle yet because Google crashed, but I know she dropped it, and I know that, like...
I solved 4 so far.
You solved...
Slay.
What are they?
Look.
Give us the details.
Wait, spoilers.
So far... Well, so far it was just like there's hints like a huge city. It was New York City, and then this one was like one of them was beginning of Out of the Woods, which was she lost him. This one was blank space, and it was nice to meet you. And this new one is the hint is smashing, and the answer is golf club in reference to blank space as well. So
Slay.
All right.
it's pretty slay.
Thanks, Tay Tay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tay-Tay.
So yeah.
Okay. I think that Mr. Harry Styles is going to be a collab on this album. And I'm just in denial at this point, honestly. Are you ready, Mr. Styles?
I do think Nicki Minaj is gonna be on it because the whole Sagittarius thing, like Sagittarius is one of the words, I'm pretty sure, and true, Mick. And also at the VMAs, Taylor said that's my favorite Sagittarius, and then Nicki Minaj tweeted like Sagittarius things recently, so it's just all connecting. There's gonna be a track called like Sagittarius featuring Nicki Minaj.
I think Selena's gonna be on it for absolutely no reason.
Ooh.
I also think Selena's going to be a collab.
I would love
I do think
Selena
that.
to be on it. Selena to be on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
Selena would slay.
I think Nicki Minaj is definitely like, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
What if it was like a quadruple with Taylor, Harry, Nicki, and
Oh god, that would be a lot. That would be, I don't
The
know.
next Big Bang.
I can see maybe like Selena and Nicki being on the same track if that's more the direction they were going. I don't know how well Harry would fit into it. I would love to see Harry in this make a collab again.
that'd be
bust a
so...
move.
That'd be
What?
such a crazy
Said
girl.
he'd bust a move.
Yeah. But I think this 1989 is about to go crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
I think it's gonna be her best re-recording.
Yeah. I'm excited for Style, I think, the most. Like, that's just a pop, like, masterpiece. I just think it can't be topped.
I'm excited for I Wish You Would.
Oh, true.
I love that song, and I can't wait to hear that one.
And You Are in Love, that's going on. New Romantic.
Yes.
Honestly,
New Romantics is gonna go hard. I think the other one, like, I mean, obviously Wildest Dreams is already out,
Yeah.
but I would say that was probably, like, that would be another one that I'd be really excited to hear again, but...
Yeah, This Love is my favorite Taylor song, so obviously that was exciting for her to release that. And Wildest Dreams is like my second favorite from the album, so her releasing those already took my spot for
Your
favorite.
top
So
When
she
do you-
just did that for me.
When do you think Reputation's gonna come out in comparison to 1980?
I think it's gonna be a surprise drop. I really do think it is.
I agree.
I don't know. In my mind, she would let 1989 have her moment.
Yeah, for sure.
It was such a big era of her life.
Some people were saying November 10th, which was the OG date that it dropped
saw
on, because
that.
it is a Friday again this year. But I don't think she'd do that just because she would give 1989 more time, and like that would be like the shortest amount of time between re-recordings. Like Speak Now didn't have
couple
much
days.
time, but like 1989, like that's like one of her most like top selling albums, most awarded.
Yeah.
Like there's no way she's not going to give it
Yeah.
like moment.
I do like the theory that it's gonna drop on New Year's Day, but
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know.
Start a new year.
Yeah, I do think it is gonna be like a surprise drop though.
I agree.
I think that'd be really fun of her to do.
Yeah.
I agree.
But
Oh, did you guys also see that in like the 1999 Taylor's version online? Like the snake and the like the S in the version was shaped like a snake. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
and it's glitching. It's glitching to black. That's what I saw, but I haven't really looked at the site because Google. I was gonna play like the puzzle, but then it crashed.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to really look at it yet. But I'm very excited for 1989.
Yeah.
And Five Nights at Freddy's is the next night.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Josh Hutcherson, we're coming for you.
Exactly.
October is a busy month.
Yeah,
It
because
is.
there's the Eras Tour movie, and then 1989, and
then Five Nights at
and then
Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Loki season 2.
Loki season 2. Oh my God, Loki season 2. October's gonna go crazy.
That's
That's
gonna be
gonna
insane.
be so fun. We're gonna go see The Nun at some point.
Yes.
We're gonna make Mickey, right? You're
She's so
excited about that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. October's gonna go wild. This is so fun. I love
But how
that.
are we almost
Spooky
October already?
season.
I don't
Like,
know.
That is crazy. That's insane.
Like, what happened?
The pumpkin spice drinks are they're nearing their end. I actually don't even know when they leave Starbucks.
I was like, wait.
But
You would think they'd stay until Thanksgiving-ish. I know
True.
they don't, but you
I
think
hope
they
so.
should.
That would make sense,
I
but
hope so.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to my pumpkin chai.
I'm not ready to give up our buy one get one on Thursdays, even though it was only for the month of September and we've only gone once. But you know what?
Oh yeah. Is this the last Thursday of September?
No, there's one more.
Oh thank God.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we have 2 more chances.
2 more
True.
chances.
Yeah.
And you said something about only getting coffee on like Thursday, right? Or something like, oh, did you already get coffee? Did you?
I did say that.
She has caffeine right now.
Oh, caffeine. You said caffeine.
I was
Okay.
gonna detox from caffeine
That's
because
okay.
the last 2 weeks I've been drinking it like every day, twice a day.
Well,
And I haven't been sleeping, but that's not the issue. Like, I don't care if I drink a bunch of caffeine, I just have not been sleeping.
I can't remember if you
Pop
said
just
caffeine
tastes
or
different.
coffee. I thought you said caffeine for some reason. I was
Yeah,
thinking coffee.
but then I...
Because I saw you got popped. So
yeah,
I
and
was
then
like,
I drank it literally like the next hour after I told you that.
Did you
so-
actually?
Yes, I did. So I
I
lied.
had to coffee today. So.
I had a pop. I had a pop, and then I'm pretty sure I had like a Celsius, like later that day. So like, I just completely lied to you. I'm sorry. I really am.
She said, I'm detoxing for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we're big like caffeine drinkers in general though. Like I feel like we're pretty good at only having like a glass or 2.
Glass. Yeah.
Like if I drink pop, it's only once a day.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
True.
feel like I'm not sleeping good, so.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Maybe it's because your book. What are you reading? What are you reading, Sierra?
I'm currently reading Throne of Glass. I finished Assassin's Blade last night at 1 in the morning. And then I started Throne of Glass right afterwards because I'm really, really excited to get into that series.
How do you rate the book that you just read?
Assassin's Blade, I gave it a 7 out of 10 when I logged it into Goodreads.
Okay, wait. Let's dissect it. How many
Okay.
stars do you give it for plot?
Plot.
Yeah.
So like the book itself is like it's a prequel that she released after she released some of the Throne of Glass books already. So it gives insight to like books or plots in the books that you read after Assassin's Blade. So as of right now, plot is good, but I didn't like absorb it as well as I'm going to when I read the books
Right.
and see where that plays into the plot.
Now, how about spice rating?
Oh, there's nothing. There's a kissing scene in that. I think that's about. There's like a kiss or 2.
Okay, next topic.
There's absolutely no spice in Assassin's Blade. I figured that though. I was told that this Throne of Glass is a slow burn. I've heard that they don't even like kiss until the 5th book. So like,
Mick could not do that.
Why read? No spice, why read?
Because it's good. It really is good. It is so good. Sarah J. Maas knows how to write a book. She knows how to write a book. But yeah, I can talk for hours about A Court of Thorns and Roses and Throne of Glass. So we'll move on to the other thing that happened today: the Percy Jackson trailer. Percy Jackson. What is up with that? I will be insufferable until this show comes out, and then until every single book is made into a live adaptation.
Guys, you don't realize this is already like her favorite topic of all time, and now that the show's coming out,
I'm awful to be around.
I'm here for it though. I'm here for it.
No, we love Percy Jackson.
We do. I made Mick watch the trailer before this because Mick is insane and she doesn't watch trailers.
I don't want anything spoiled. I just want to go and have a good time, you know? I want to be completely mind blown.
I want to be completely mind blown after I've watched the trailer 300 times.
Yeah.
I love trailer music. Riptide, Percy's version.
See, I didn't even notice it until you said it. Because I was just paying attention to what was happening. And I didn't realize, but then I listened back and I was like, damn, okay.
Very like dark and menacing, but like in a good way.
It's
great.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see it. I love the dialogue that is coming right off the book's pages. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna
go for it. Why do you have to go?
I think the casting is just like on point.
Casting is insane.
Good.
They're all gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
I'm excited for much more time spent at the camp. Like I want to see each individual god's cabin and the kids and.
I think the number one thing I'm most excited to see out of this, like the first book and like the first season though, is the fight between Percy and Ares. I can't wait to see Percy Jackson jump off the St. Louis Arch.
Yes.
I can't wait to see that.
He's gonna slay.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so good.
How many things were like left out in like the movie. Like
I don't think
I see the trailer. I'm like, oh wait, I like completely forgot like how much.
I know.
To me, I appreciate them on different levels because the movies do not match the books at all. That's why I just think they're a different story. They're a completely different story.
I enjoy the movies for what they are as like a movie, but not in relation to like the book that's supposed to be based on.
And we love
it's true. We love Logan.
Yeah.
The movies are fun. I like them.
The movies are fun. Like you just can't watch them in like the mindset that you want book accuracy because you are not going to get that.
Yeah.
But you will be entertained.
You'll get a good story as long as you disassociate from the book.
Yeah.
I think that's the key.
But I can't wait. December 20th can't come soon enough. Oh. It's going to be so good.
And then 5 days later is Wonka.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Back to Percy Jackson. We're not going to get into that today. We are not going to get into your Wonka obsession today.
Who's your guys' godly parent?
Whenever I take tests, it's always in between Athena and Apollo. So whatever I'm feeling that day, that's what I choose.
Mine is always Apollo.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I personally just feel the Poseidon vibes. The house I lived in my dorm last year was called Poseidon for a reason.
True.
So yeah.
We were. No.
We guys.
We were Zeus. No.
We were Athena.
We were Athena.
Oh, yeah.
We were Athena House, yeah.
I got trying to gaslight me said I wasn't.
Well, I got confused because of what I was freshman year.
Oh,
but yeah. I wasn't even Zeus freshman year, so I don't know where I got that from.
Isn't Zeus level 1 or something?
I think so.
I'd say it's like one of the levels.
I think...
Oh, I think say 3.
She was on 3 though.
Oh,
I'm not even going to try to... guess what I was. I don't know.
We're talking about dorm levels, by the way.
Yeah. What did you say you were most excited about for the show? Did I ask that? What are you most excited about the show?
I don't know. I am looking forward to Waterland. I think I loved that part in the book, so I am looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I do need to reread it though because I feel like I want to reread it and read the whole series.
Well, you have
preparation.
October, November. You have like 3 months.
Yeah, and this first season is just gonna be the first book, and I have read the first book before, so like I will know enough. It's just been a hot second.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Period.
What about you, Mickey?
Oh, I'm just excited to get more, know more about all the gods and, see all of the effects and everyone together. Yeah.
I know, for one of the scenes, they shot in, the big, 360, movie set that they did a lot of, filming for The Mandalorian and, a lot of, the
awesome.
Star Wars Disney Plus shows. So I'm really excited to see, what scene they actually filmed there. And I am excited. I think that it's gonna be one of the best Disney Plus shows. I genuinely do.
No,
it's gonna be up there with Mandalorian, WandaVision, Ahsoka. It's gonna be up there.
Well, and the movie's only focused on 3 gods and their children.
Yeah.
And so I feel like the TV show is automatically gonna be better just in how inclusive it's gonna be with everyone.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Clarice.
Yes.
And a book accurate Clarice.
Yes.
I can't wait to see her just bully Percy Jackson, and she's gonna eat it up every time. I'm just so excited. It's gonna be so good.
The special effects looked really good too. Especially my favorite part of the trailer, I think, was when he clicked the pen and the sword.
Yes.
That was so. That was so cool.
I can't wait to see where it goes. I really hope that it's good enough that they can just go all the way through Heroes of Olympus.
Because as they should.
And then Trials of Apollo. Actually skip one part of Trials of Apollo.
No one dies.
No one dies. No one gets killed off. And then go to Magnus Chase. Except I have heard that Magnus Chase is already in the talks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is kind of surprising, but I am here for
Gonna
that.
eat it up.
Yeah.
But a little shocking.
But yeah, I just can't wait to see all the different characters come into play. I can't wait to see Nico. I just can't wait. I just can't wait to see it all.
Can't wait to see the little gay boys.
I'm very, very, very excited. Yes, Nico will. I cannot wait to see Nico will. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see how they just play out all their different powers. I'm just very, very excited. It's gonna be good.
It is.
It's gonna be really good.
It is.
Yeah.
Do you think Logan Lerman is gonna make a cameo?
No. I don't think. I think that they are gonna. I would love, obviously, to see all of the original 3 from the movies. But I do. What was I talking about? What did I say? Logan. Oh, the original.
Oh yes, original.
I just feel they want to just move on from that though, and really just stick to the books.
Yeah.
And start a new era of Percy Jackson and everything, because they are taking it in a completely different route, even though it's same characters. Yeah. So
I think Rick Riordan being a huge part of the show too helps to make it even more of a promising series. That's
I agree.
A good book adaptation. I love how much he how excited he is for it too, and how he had a say in the casting and all this other stuff. And I just I love he defends those kids like they're his children. I think it's so sweet. I just love it so much. It makes me so happy.
I saw the new book is dedicated to the main 3. In the dedication it says for their names, and that makes me so emo because that's so cute.
See, I think either the TV show or the press tour is gonna have a little nod.
Well, they won't have a press tour unless the strike. Can the strike please stop? Can you guys please pay your writers so I can see a press tour for Percy Jackson?
And then I'm going to need a job in a couple years, so I would really like to just get this stuff settled, okay? Give us the moolah, you get your work. Simple as that.
I live for press tours.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop taking that from me. Pay your writers.
Exactly.
Please.
Again,
please.
I need a job.
So, no, I don't think we'll get anything from them because of that. But
That's so sad.
I don't think we'll get a premiere. At this point, we won't even get a premiere. And that makes me also really mad. That's almost worse than having a press tour. No premiere. We didn't get a premiere for Blue Beetle. And now we're probably not going to get one for Percy Jackson. These kids deserve a premiere. They worked hard on it.
And
pay your writers, Disney.
Yeah, all the hard work that was put into this just to not be acknowledged. Come on, guys.
I know.
Come on.
That is really sad. But I am excited to. Yeah, come on. Anyways, I guess we're on the topic of Greek mythology. This trend has really it has really consumed my mind in the last couple days. I want to talk about the Roman Empire trend because what? Why? Why are you thinking about that all the time?
Yeah, if you don't know what it is, it's people recording men, and you ask them how much they think about the Roman Empire. And, like, I feel like most of us would say, like, never. However, all of these men are saying, like, at least once a day, like, they're fascinated by it. They know so much about it and obsess over it. Like,
that's insane. Like, there's no way that they all just, like, telepathically communicate and decide to just, like, cause havoc.
Like, you could be, like, obsessing over Harry Styles, and you chose the Roman Empire.
I wish I would have recorded it. The first day I saw it, Ty was sitting in the living room, and I approached him and I was like, "Oh, Ty, like, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?" And give what your answer was.
I was doing homework or whatever. I was like on my laptop, and I think I like kind of like paused with it. I gave her like a little side eye. I'm like, "What?" I was like, I don't remember what.
You were like, "I don't." And it was so funny
because I hadn't seen that yet. So like I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Never."
It was
funny. I was like, "What's the catch?" I was like, "Okay."
No, I just wanted to know because I don't get it.
Yeah. Devish said all the time, and he's not here to defend himself.
Oh yeah, true. Sorry, we dropped. Two of us dropped like flies. That's why Matt and Devish aren't here. It's okay. It's like I can still feel them. I can hear them. Yeah, but obviously, if you notice right now, it's like 23 minutes into but yeah, there's no way you guys think about the Roman Empire all the time. Maybe you do. I think about the Colosseum a lot. That has something to do with the Roman Empire, but like not the Roman Empire itself, just the Colosseum.
Like just
I just don't understand how they built it.
Okay, valid. That's how like pyramids. Like
no, I know.
So like
aliens built them.
Seems like a whole.
I just don't think about it.
But I asked, just speaking of like things that we. Okay, so I asked them, what their like Roman empires are. What do they think about all the time? Because like I do have things that I think about every day. It's just not the Roman Empire. Because why the Roman Empire? So let's hear it. Let's hear it, Nikki. Shh, Yiddy. Never even bought from Yiddy. Shh, Lizzo.
Like the mics?
No, Yiddy, like Lizzo.
Oh. Okay.
Nick, tell us what your Roman Empire is.
So mine actually comes with a disclaimer because I am a very depressed and traumatized person, and so most of my thoughts are never happy. But my list includes Harry Potter, my mother's death, if I'm a terrible person, getting kidnapped or killed, death, what to read on Wattpad, how to avoid saying G's in whatever my Dylan O'Brien, the love of my life, having a gay sister, because that just makes me feel so good. That just makes me feel so good about myself. Hit me up, Dylan. And also our friend from Puerto Rico, going home from Disney, she packed all of her stuff into a cardboard box.
And wrote live animal on it.
But didn't want to write her address in case someone saw it. And she was so confused when the security guards opened it up, unpacked everything, and had to look through everything. And she... I love you, Issa!
I did not know she was going to call you out like that. I'm sorry, Issa.
It's generally what I think about every day. That is one of my top memories from Disney.
Oh,
that's live animal.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, what do you think about Ty?
Well, I wrote down Barris Tor and the Taylor lore, aka the Taylor.
Taylor.
Get it? Also, I wrote down underneath that 5 holes in the fence when Lover was gonna come out. You guys know what I'm talking about?
My mind instantly went to 5 fingers in the face.
Wait, you guys don't know? Wait, you guys don't know what that is?
Well, I went there first, but then it went 5 fingers in the face. No, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what 5 holes in the fence is?
I don't.
Okay, so when Lover was first being teased in 2019, she started off with a post of 7 palm trees to signify that she had finished re-recording her 7th album. And then she posted like a picture of 6 of her on like the 6th step of like a staircase. And then she posted a picture of a fence with 5 holes in it. So people thought she was counting down to something when in fact she was not in fact counting down to anything at all. And so now it's just become a reoccurring joke, and Taylor herself has even
5 holes.
And then five
Taylor
days,
has 5 holes.
And then 5 days before Lover actually came out, she said now there's actually 5 holes in the fence. So I'll find the Instagram post later and show you guys.
Can we go to one of like the Disney Nickelodeon clubs where they just play a bunch of those songs? You know, what's his name that does it all?
Matt Bennett.
Yes!
True.
Can we go to a Matt Bennett concert?
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, we'll go to a Matt Bennett concert.
5 fingers to the face!
Anyways, continuing. I have Lemonade Mouth, Brother Bear,
True.
Hannah Montana the movie, specifically The Climb. I also wrote down the Lorax, but true. I wrote down the Lorax, but specifically.
Let it die.
Yes, that part actually.
Up and down. Who's with me?
Yes, that part. And then I also wrote down My Father's Death, and that's all.
Say. Your turn, Sierra.
I unfortunately don't have a dead parent.
Unfortunately?
Unfortunately. No, that came out wrong. I'm sorry. I don't have a dead parent.
Deborah doesn't have any.
Shout out to all the live parents.
But my Roman empires, they're a little different. Nick, you were really dark.
I'm sorry. I told you I don't have happy thoughts.
It's okay. I'm sorry. So yeah, I don't have. I guess mine are a little more lighthearted. I guess. I think about Greek mythology a lot. I do think about like Medusa. She used to be my biggest fear when I was younger.
Valid.
I did not want to turn to stone. I didn't want to be a statue for the rest of my life.
She's so interesting though.
She is very interesting,
like
and her whole story is very interesting.
I kind of ate up the Medusa scene in the original like Percy Jackson.
No, it was so good.
So I do look forward to that.
And I think that was one of the reasons why I feared her so much, because I was just so scared of Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman scared me. Yeah, she did eat
The
though.
way she unraveled that turban, it freaked me out every time.
I know.
I legit thought she was gonna turn me to stone through the screen.
And I
every time
also
saw it.
I had an iPod 4 as well, so I was like, oh shit, Medusa's gonna get me.
Would you just walk around with the
I would.
like this?
Sometimes, yeah, I would. I'd be like, I am.
In your Dorothy outfit?
Okay. Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Sierra thought she was Dorothy growing up.
I also thought I was Optimus Prime.
And
Like,
she was.
I thought I was a lot of things. Anyways.
And you slayed them all.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. I think about Vine a lot, but more specifically MagCon. That was such an interesting year and a half of my life. I am who I am today because of MagCon. And everything.
Or no.
Okay. The Salem witch trials.
Oh!
Because why were they just burning women because they wanted to? Like, women were just menstruating and they'd be like, oh, burn her.
True.
Like,
Really?
I'm gonna talk about you right now. So
You'd be burned for being gay.
True.
I just like, that is so interesting because what? I would be burned. They would think I'm a witch.
You're not?
No. I definitely see myself being called out as a witch though. I don't know what I would do, but I'm sure I would do something.
You'd pretend you're doing
Maybe my raging ADHD, my delusion.
You click your heels 3 times and say there's no place like home, and you'd be fine.
Exactly. I think about Mary Queen of Scots a lot, but that is only because I watched Reign, and that was one of the only shows I've actually fully watched, and it was so good.
Shout out to Bash.
Shout out to Bash, and Francis, honestly. And I've just, this is more of like a recent one because I got a Reign edit on my For You page the other day, and I forgot how good the show was, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I've actually seen this whole show. And then I went into a rabbit hole, and I was like, oh, Mary Queen of Scots is so interesting. And that's all I have to say about that one. Oh, I have to burp, I'm sorry.
I also think about my favorite characters that I want to be turned into Funko Pops that aren't Funko Pops every single day. Like, where's the Teen Wolf Funko Pops? Where's the Stella Stilinski? You know? Where's the Kit Connor?
I kind of do. I think about that too. Actually, like when I like certain shows or something, and like they do. Like I know they probably exist, but like they're probably just like
they're so expensive.
They're,
like $80 for a Funko Pop.
And they're like, I'm not gonna spend that that. I don't have the money for that.
I'm gonna get every single Percy Jackson Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Every single one. I will spend every amount of money. Oh my god.
Yeah. If a Nick Nelson Funko Pop drops, bye money. No money.
Yeah, no money.
They should make it with like leaves on like behind him or something. That'd be so slick. Or like the little graphic. That'd be so cute.
Or they could just make it look exactly like Kit Connor.
True. They actually just print a picture of his face. Go ahead.
My list isn't done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I agree. I want to kick Connor Funko Pop as well. One Direction. Now, One Direction is my Roman Empire because they were massive. They were so big. And
Bibles.
Yes. But more specifically, there are certain days of One Direction history that I do think about more than the other. The day Zayn left One Direction, I vividly remember that day. I walked home from the bus stop crying, and I just know all of the passing cars. Anyways, the passing cars, I know that they thought, like, someone important to me just died because I was sobbing. I was walking down the street like a widow. And no, Zayn just left One Direction. But that was the worst day of my entire life. I will never forget that day. I got held in from recess that day because my teacher was concerned about me because I was just crying so hard. That day was just, it will forever haunt me. March 13th, 2015. Not March 13th, March 25th. I can't even remember what day it is anymore, actually. It's either March 25th or March 23rd.
It was too much.
That whole weekend, worst days ever. And then the day of their last performance, when they sang on the X Factor, I vividly remember sobbing, gagging, and choking on my tears. Because why did they have to go? Why did they have to end?
Come back.
And everyone else, and then no one buy their tickets. No one buy tickets except me because I'm not trying to fight for my life for getting those tickets. I deserve those tickets.
James Corden, you had one job. You were supposed to get our boys back together.
You had one job.
And you didn't.
You
just befriended Harry Styles for yourself.
Befriended?
Yeah, you know what? That's a word. Thank you very much.
Okay, and my last one that I think about all the time. I get too heated when I talk about One Direction. I love them, but
come back.
They make me sprout pimples when I talk about them because it makes me so angry. I think about the A Court of Thorn and Roses series every single day. Every day.
Roll the beginning.
Yeah, roll the beginning. I think about the men in that series every day. I thank Sarah J. Maas every day for giving me those books and for everything. She owns me. I owe her my life because of those books. I don't know what specific. I don't know how. Like I don't have anything else to say. Those books are just always in the back of my mind. They're so good, and everyone should read A Court of Thorn and Roses. But yeah.
Even though there's no spice.
Yes, there is.
You told me no.
I talked about Throne of Glass at the beginning.
There is spice. I'll get them.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
I just don't have the attention span.
Yeah, blah blah.
I'm sorry.
You'll never be a true woman.
Is there Imagines on it? I'll read a Imagines of it.
You do that.
If the writer strike ends, I'll watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, please make that a live adaptation.
And then we'll make it.
I can't be around any of those men. I can't be around
So we
them.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3.
Where are the holes?
5, 6. Just wait.
He's getting to left.
Listen, she's sitting on the 6th step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the infamous post that.
Oh, she's in that middle hole.
And then this. She just read all the theories. And it was Olivia.
I love.
And then she just posted this, and then this was her teasing me in February. And
Did you scroll all the way down to the?
I did, but she doesn't post that much. So, and then you scroll a little bit, and then you get to this. I remember all of these posts specifically.
We're looking at Taylor Swift's Instagram page.
Yeah.
He's showing us her 5 holes.
Yes.
And the 6 stairs.
And then this,
and what was the 7th? Some palm trees.
And then this is her
And 2
teasing
kitties.
the Me music video, and you scroll down a little bit more to.
Okay, the colors for Lover are so pretty.
They are,
I
the
love
pastels.
Lover colors.
Where is it? She posted the 5 holes in the fence again when Lover was about to come out. Right there. See? And she said, okay, now there are 5 holes in the fence. So, yeah. I'm surprised you...
Period, Ted.
I don't remember that, but
No, it's a huge
let's
thing.
see. Lover came out in what year?
2019.
That was a really bad year. That was a really, really bad year.
But those are my Roman empires. Those were our Roman empires. But, alright. We've been going on for so long now. I hope everyone has a great week.
Yes!
Alright.
We did good.
Bye!
Yeah.
Bye! And bye! Bye!
5 fingers to the face.
Anyways.